Hi, I'm Bodie Pendus, and today we're going to show you a simple DIY sprinkler repair. If you have a PVC line that has a hole in it and it's shooting water up, you want to be able to fix it and repair it. A simple coupling is the best thing, but you have issues if it's in a straight line and you have limited flexibility. I'm going to show you how to do it today for 54 cents. There are a couple of different ways to cut your PVC pipe. If you have some PVC scissors or clamps that are the quick ratchet type, that's really quick and really easy. But if you don't want to spend the money for it, what I found a nice simple way is use a hacksaw. If you got a little power tool with a sawzall, hook you up a fine tooth blade in your sawzall and away you go. The key is finding the method of which you can make that cut down in the hole. And so one or both of these may work for you. Okay, in this first method, we're going to use the sawzall to be able to cut off a piece to show you how quick this goes. Boom, seconds. Really quick, really fast. So if you get your saw, that's quick as well, nice and easy in the hole. So you want to remove all those burrs on the end of your pipe. I'm going to show you what you could do at the big box store. 54 cents for a coupling for the 3/4 inch. I'm showing you the 3/4 because they didn't have the 1/2 inch. You can do a 3/4 inch PVC repair coupling for $7.64, or you could get a one that didn't require any glue for $8.32. All of those will work. They're available. There are links to all these in the show notes. Here's my hole, and here's my pipe that has been damaged by a yard sign that was jammed into the yard and created the issue. If you notice, I have 2 piles of dirt set aside. That way I can get it all back in the hole and keep the yard a little bit neater. That's all it took. Now we're going to clean this off a little bit. We want to take our PVC joining. It's a slip, but it has a little ridge on the inside. We want to make it all the way so this thing will slide over the pipe back and forth, and we can glue it on the ends. So now we're going to sand that to be able to get rid of the ridge. You see inside that little ridge right there? We need to take that out so it will slip all the way through. So that's what we're gonna do with our little sanding trick. I'm taking my Dremel tool with a sanding head on it, and I'm just gonna sand the inside of this. I think we're about there. That was real quick. We'll try to test fit on that to see if we're good. By all means, after you have the inside sanded out, dry fit your connection. Make sure it will fit all the way and you can slide it off, because you don't get but one chance to do this right. So this is what I would consider the perfect slider. I can get it in and down the line a little bit. All right, so let's go install it. Okay, now I'm gonna clean the pipe a little bit. I need a little bit of water on my towel to be able to clean all the mud off so it'll stick. We don't want any mud in there to loosen up the cement when it goes on. But we can do a dry fit right now. That goes on pretty tight. All right, so we have that in the right spot. So we're gonna take this off. Okay, I'm gonna mark the depth or the distance of this and make sure I have coverage on both ends. So I want to be able to see this red line on both ends. and that will help me know that I don't have it skewed over in one direction, so it doesn't have enough coverage. So that's where the ends will be on that. So we have about a 1/2 inch on each side of that, where the pipe fits in there. Going everywhere. Shake that up a little bit. And we're gonna prime our fitting. All right, I'm gonna put the glue on this, on that, slide that in, and then come in and do that side. That's gonna be over this side. It's a real tight fit, so you can see you got to work fast for that glue starts to set up real quick. So put some muscle behind it and get it done. Here's my fitting. That's pretty tight. We're going to just put a little glue around the seal. Make sure that works and that works. Alright, with that we'll let it dry and then we'll test it. So I have turned on the sprinklers there, and the front yard is working. And right down here, we have no water coming out, which is good. So with our repair all done and fixed, now we can start. If you learned something about PVC repair, and if you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of our home repairs, be sure to click on some of the other videos. And as always, come back and see me real soon.